Okay, for our first project, we are going to be making some fairly simple charm bracelets. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to need to get a bracelet. These come in gold, silver, rose gold, a few different colors. Then you're going to need to pick out a few charms. I picked out 3 charms. And you're going to need some open jump rings. Okay, so an open jump ring is let me disconnect these. Is a circle jump ring, but it is open on one end. Now sometimes they come opened already or sometimes they come closed. Either way, I will show you how to use them. Okay. You're also going to need a ring opener tool and a pair of pliers. Now if you want to use the needle nose pliers or the flat nose pliers, for this instance they're going to basically be the same. So I'm just going to use some flat nose pliers. And I'm going to show you how to open the rings in case they come closed already. So, well, actually all of mine are already closed. Let me just close one. Okay, so if you have some open jump rings that are already closed, like they came closed, what you're going to do, if you need to open it up to connect your charms. So you're going to use the ring opener tool. Let's see, that feels good to me. And you're going to use the ring opener tool to help you stabilize the jump ring. Okay. And you're going to use your pliers to twist the, oops, sorry. It's not working very well for me. You want to twist the ring so that it opens, the open jump ring. Okay, so when you're opening a jump ring, do not ever pull them apart this way because you'll weaken this part and then you're more likely to have them break. Okay, so to open them, you're pulling them apart this direction. Okay, so once you have the number of charms that you want and the number of jump rings to connect each of the charms, it's fairly simple. You're going to put the jump ring on the bracelet and you're going to put the charm on the bracelet, and then using your pliers, let's see if I can make this work this time, you are going to twist it. This is not working very well for me. There we go. Sorry, it's hard to do it and video it at the same time. Can you see? It's blurry. Let's see. Okay, so twist it so that it's closed. And so now my jump ring, I can kind of squeeze it this way too to make sure that it is nice and closed. I see that it doesn't have any more openings. Now in a professional setting, what you would want to do is you'd want to put a little bit of solder on here, and solder is like a melted metal, and that would help this to stay closed so it wouldn't open. So because we don't have a soldering iron, you just need to be a little bit careful not to pull on it too tight, or too hard, I mean. So I'm going to repeat that process with the other charms. I'm going to put the jump ring on the bracelet, put the charm on, and then I'm going to twist it closed. Let's see if I can get it where it's actually focused. Okay. And just kind of flatten, make sure it's nice and tight. Okay. So now I have a couple charms on my bracelet. And I'm going to go ahead and do my last one. I chose charms that my daughter likes the best. So I chose a fairy, a horse, and the Eiffel Tower because she loves fairies and horses, and we went to Paris this summer And she was very into the Eiffel Tower. So now every time she sees the Eiffel Tower, she goes, "It's Paris, it's Paris." She's 4. All right, and then I'm gonna repeat this process again with the last charm. And so now I see that they are all, so do you see how the way it's like misaligned a little bit? So I'm just gonna squeeze it a little bit more. Okay. And that is how you make a simple charm bracelet.